lower. There you go. All right. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Hi, Kevin. I'm good. I'm good. How are you today? How are you today? It's been a lovely Tuesday. It's warm outside. I just came from TikTok Live, and I was like, I gotta show love to the YouTube subscribers because YouTube is super fun. I love talking with you all and stuff. But yeah, let me know how your day's been. Anything fun? I had sushi for lunch. That was super yummy, super delicious. And my fragrance today is so fire. I did another layering combination. I'll tell you one of them. It's Blue Agave. Since there's not a lot of people on here, it's Blue Agave by Precious Liquids. But my secret fragrance, I layered on top of that another Precious Liquid scent. This might be my favorite brand right now, y'all. I'm telling you, like, because real quick before a lot of people hop in here, like, let me just say this, like, it's rare for me to like more than 1 or 2 fragrances per niche house, and I've tried 5 of their fragrances, and I'm in love with 4 of them. So, like, that's a huge track record. Hi, babe. All right. Now, let me answer some questions. Hermes H24. I have only tried that on a test strip, so I haven't tried that on skin yet. Hi, Cameron. Top men's cologne for the summer. Oh, man, there's a lot. I love Elysium. I do. But the past couple days, I have been rocking Blue Agave, and it's so sexy. I will say that's been a massive compliment monster for the past 3 days. And that other Precious Liquid one. What's an everyday fragrance? Something like L'Homme by YSL. Is Roja Oceania really close to Sedley? I believe so, definitely. YSL, why? Specifically, the EDP is my favorite from that lineup, but it's a solid everyday fragrance as well. Yeah, I put a couple people onto that one, and they smell amazing. Hi, Robert. Casino Elixir 2.0. I haven't tried that one, Miles. Ryan says, what do you think of Oud for Greatness? I still have to try that. I have not tried Oud for Greatness yet by Anicio. Andre says, is L'Homme a safe oversprayer? Yes. Yes, it is. It totally is. All right, let's see. Got some compliments. You did nice. Love that for you. All right, Louis says, Elysium or Ventus Cologne for summer? Well, I would choose Elysium, so everybody else choose Aventus Cologne. That's what I'll say. All right. Have you tried any Byredo? Yes, Aunt. I have tried Baldy Afrique. Try Versace Dreamer. I have. I talk about that one a lot. This is the gold cap right there. Blue Agave or Afternoon Swim. Oh, I should layer them. That would be sweet. No lie. Yeah. Oh, man. I really like both of them. I do. I think Afternoon Swim is great when I want the orange vibe. Blue Agave is like an easy wear, I would say. It's both are. I'm kind of torn between both right now. I'm not gonna lie. Do I like Versace Eros EDP? I don't think I've tried the EDP concentration, but Versace Eros in general is solid. Matt says Elysium over Ventus all day, every day. No, Matt, don't tell them that, Matt. Don't tell them that. I'm just messing. Okay, let's see. Have I tried any Laura fragrances or scents? No. Does Side Effect lean mask or femme? It's super unisex, Tyrone. Anybody can wear it. Anybody can wear that. I purchased Mancera Cedrat Rosé. It's on the way. How does it perform for Grantic people bashing it? The one I got this last year, and my performance is over 24 hours. Now, I will say there have been subscribers that told me that there are batches of of Cedrat Rosé that are not good with performance because they were trying to prep for the Cedrat Rosé Intense. So that's just the gamble of it all. I haven't tried that one, the later batches of it, or the new Intense version, but the one I got in 2020 is so good. You said everyday fragrance was L'Homme? Yeah. What's your take on Creed, the original Santal? I have not tried that one. Do I have a favorite note in fragrances? I do not, Alex. It all depends on how it's blended. Have your thoughts changed on Galloway, or is it still the same? It's still the same. Still the same. I don't like that fragrance. Does Side Effect lean masculine or feminine? Like I said, it's very unisex. It does not lean one way or the other. Anybody can wear it. Like, when I smell that, I don't think, oh, this is more masculine, that's more feminine. It's straight up unisex. All right. Ood Symphony, though, I know. Shh. God, stop it. Cut it out. Yeah, no, Ood Symphony is the shit. I will tell you right now, like, yeah, let me say it right here because, I mean, like, we're going to keep it. There's 38 of us right now, right? So Ood Symphony is a fragrance that has, like, I think there's only like 26 bottles left right now, and your girl right here got a bottle of it because I'm like, look, it's a limited collection type of fragrance. It has over 12 hours of performance. It's a compliment monster. It's really intoxicating with the fruity passion fruit. There's some rum. There's also black currant. And it's just like, and there's also a little bit of oud to make it last even longer. That shit is so intoxicating. I know, babe, I'm sorry. I know she's been loving it. And this one is very unisex as well. All right, I am telling you, like, if you're gutsy enough to pull off stuff like Angel Share by Killian, and you like the kind of ladies' reactions you get with that one, with Ood Symphony, it's so good. It's so good. I will say, if you do want a bottle of that, if you watched my last video, like, I have a code Melissa20 for $20 off that bottle. So, like, get the discount. Get the discount. And it's on Precious Liquid's website. Because I know there are some people that are like, are discount sites legit and stuff? So for all you people asking that question, just go on the brand's website, use my code Melissa20, get $20 off that fragrance, and you'll be rolling. All right, let's see. Hey, thanks for answering my last question. You're welcome, Ryan. By the way, have you had a chance to try Golden Delilah or Dalla? I have not. I haven't. Are you a fan of Oh Fresh Versace? Not really. No lie. Like, it's just a bit too, like, yeah, it's a bit boring to me. I agree with that. It's just kind of, it does the job. It's mass appealing, but, you know, let's see. Sorry I'm late, but something was, hi KJ, what's going on? The suspense of hearing your secret fragrance is killing me. Dude, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, it's very mass appealing. If you are one of the people that are subscribed to me that want compliments, then that's the fragrance, okay? Because, like, not only is it performing really nicely on me, but it's just like, you might have the same reaction I did, right? Where you're like, oh, this is a really masculine scent, but trust me, when it dries down, absolute fire. On top of that, when it's layered with other fragrances like Blue Agave, with Elysium, there has not been a day that I've worn that scent that I have not gotten a compliment. And Cash, I will be telling you what it is when I get my full-size bottle, because I need to secure that. I need to make sure I have it, right? Because, I mean, fuck. Like, every single woman for my newer people on here, every single woman that has smelled that fragrance on me for the past 2 weeks has complimented me. Like, they were like, oh my God, you smell so good. Like, it's just, I received every single woman. That is something that I don't think that's actually ever happened before. Because there have been times I've worn, like, Carlisle and Tuxedo that, like, there's no comments on it. But with this one, every time, which is just fucking wild to me. Have I tried Cremo Spice and Black Vanilla Cologne? I have not. All right, let's see. Any suggestions for something like Prada L'Homme but on steroids? I hear they have an intense version of that. So maybe that one. Haven't tried it, though. I remember you used to love Noir de Noir. How are you feeling about it now? Well, Alex, I still think that it's a lovely chocolate fragrance. But with the heat that I live in, it's just not, it's not something I can wear all the time, you know, and I did wear it a lot. So I did get a little bit sick of it, but I just can't wear it year round, you know what I mean? But it definitely is a very, very nice fragrance. Have I tried Instant Crush? I didn't really like it. Brandon, what's going on? What's your number one fresh fragrance? It can be a lesser known one. It's my I'll stay Molecule one for now, but you know how much I'm loving, you know, oh, I almost said it, that Precious Liquid one. Have I tried Harrod? I have. It's a pass for me. Have I tried Marvelous L'Ombre? I've not tried that fragrance, no. The heat wave tomorrow in England. Should I wear afternoon swim or Leighton, guys? If you wear Leighton, you will piss off so many people around you if it's a heat wave. But the thing is, what kind of heat wave in London? Like, is a heat wave to you guys like 70 degrees Fahrenheit? You know what I mean? Because if that's the case, you could still pull off Leighton if you wanted to. But if it's going to be warm, I would suggest afternoon swim. Okay, I recently purchased Egoist. Ooh, I have not tried that fragrance or Scandal. What's your favorite clean, soapy fragrance? Um, oh, you said for a guy in the summer? I don't know. I was gonna say Herbs d'Absence because that shit goes crazy. It's a Louis Vuitton fragrance. Smells like a luxurious bath. Has some florals in it, but let me tell you right now, that's a show-stopping fragrance. Huge compliment getter. All right, let's see. New York Nights. Have not tried that. There's only 3 bonds that I've tried. It's I was gonna say bond number 9. Of course, it's bond number 9. Lafayette Street, Scent of Peace, and I think West Side. Okay, let's see. I have made a video on Ombre Nuit, and I like it. I've made lots of videos on that fragrance. I wish I could wear Spice Bomb Extreme, but this Virginia Heat is different. Yeah, I mean, doesn't that suck, right? When you have your sweet fragrance or your heavy fragrance you want to throw on, but it's like the sun won't let you. I feel that. That's how I feel about Carlisle. Okay, I haven't layered Hachivat with Club de Nuit. And the thing is, usually I'm not really a fan of layering heavy fragrances together. Like, and I know that Hachivat goes more on the fresh and clean side, but it's still a strong fragrance. So it's like, I don't want to throw more into it. You're welcome, Matt. Is Naxo sexy on a man and lady? That's sexy on anybody. Literally anybody. You don't have to be a man for that one. That one is super unisex. Have you tried Versace Oud Noir? No, I have not. I have not. I'd be down to try that one. Torn between Elysium Parfum Oceania or Afternoon Swim. What would you pick? Those are they're so good. They really are. Like with Elysium, if you want that juniper berry sort of smell, go for that one. If you want orange, then go for Afternoon Swim. If you want luxurious Sprite, go Oceania. I feel you. Okay, my bad. That's not for me. Thoughts on Lost Cherry? It's pass for me. It's just the cherry is just kind of like the fragrance in general is just kind of like cough syrupy to me, so I don't really like it. It's a pass. Recommendations for unique cold weather fragrances. That Ood Symphony is something different. That's all I'm gonna say. Passion fruit, blackcurrant, rum, oud. Like that shit goes crazy. All right, let's see. What heat wave fragrances do you recommend? Molecule 1 is solid. You know how much I love Elysium. I love Blue Agave. My secret scent is fire. Yeah, just those bang. Oud Wood, and the thing is, if you heard me say Oud Wood and you're like, what? For hot weather? Yes. Yes. What is your lotion cream of choice for your fragrances? I just have like the regular what is it called? CeraVe cream. I use unscented. I don't do scented lotions. Okay. Let's see. Have I smelled Costa Azura? No, I have not. I have not. Okay, let me see if I got all these. What is one fragrance note that you can't stand? I don't know. Like, I don't really have one. I don't really have one. Again, like I don't have a favorite note or a least favorite note. It all depends on the way a fragrance is blended. It all depends on that. Hi, how are you? Let's see. Gypsy Story, Spring in August. Ooh, have not tried that fragrance yet. Miles. I haven't heard of that fragrance actually. Okay. Man, I'm on top of this shit. All right, thoughts on Ombre Nomad? Haven't tried it. Let's see. Ooh. What is a designer scent that could be close to Carlisle? There's none. How do you discover Tuxedo by YSL? I found out from a person from a sample haul. A lot of people don't talk about it enough. Very underrated. I don't know if it's underrated. Like so many people know about it now. But I would say like I found out about it because well actually a lot of people have told me to try it. I remember on my Instagram and TikTok, and one of my subscribers sent me a sample of it, and I've been in love with it since. Do you enjoy cannabis nails and fragrances? Not really. What's a better performing dupe of Pegasus? I used that tester up so fast. Better dupe of that? I don't know if it's a dupe, but that thing smells like this perfume from Dior. I think it's like not Poison Girl. It's like the other one, like like not Poison Girl, like Atomic Poison? Hypnotic Poison. It smells like Hypnotic Poison by Dior, and it's a perfume. So like I said, like to me, Pegasus is a very feminine fragrance, and that was the first thing that came to my mind. So just buy that lady's perfume, and it's pretty much very similar. At least to me. At least to me. What's the best men's fragrance for a family gathering? I can't think of the best one for a family gathering. Side Effect by Inicio Rehab. What's your favorite tobacco smelling fragrance? I like Naxos. Naxos is a good one. Yeah, probably that one. What ingredients would you put in your own signature fragrance? That's a secret. Because I don't know. I don't know yet. It totally depends. I don't know what direction I would want to go in. If I want something fresh, if I want something sweeter, that I would have to make up my mind on. So I'm not sure right now. Have Elysium. I want another Raja perfume. What do you recommend? I like Oceania right after that. Those are mainly the only two from the brand that I really, really love. Thanks for the love, Ryan. Appreciate you. I'm a student. I'm wondering for affordable scents for students. Look up cheap, like literally type in my name and affordable fragrances, and you should see stuff there because I have like a list of all that sort of stuff. Did you smell the new Baby Cat? I have not. Sean John, I do not own that fragrance. May I go ahead with all the bull jive and reveal that fragrance? I'm not revealing it until I get a bottle of it because I'm going to want bottles of that over and over and over. Am I tripping? Or one time I saw a notification for a video of yours saying how for women. I got to keep things on the low, so can't be spilling my secrets like that. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. Is Baccarat worth it over Carlisle? For me, hell no. But for other people that aren't me, definitely just get Baccarat. Don't touch Carlisle, you know. You tried Most Wanted by Ozaro. I don't like that fragrance. It's so sweet and it's like headache inducing for me, so it's a pass. But thank you for the tip, by the way. I think it's Julio. Julio's your name. Let me just make sure I shout you out, bro. Yeah, Julio. Thank you. Opinion on Raja Vetiver. Have not tried that fragrance. The last Raja I tried was it Danger? No, I think it was Apex. It was Apex, yeah. That was the last one I tried. Hi Jadalia. How are you? How you doing? I want some dark chocolate so bad right now, y'all. There's this chocolate from Lind. It's like a cranberry raspberry dark chocolate. Do I plan on developing my own fragrance in the future? Leighton or Carlisle? Leighton for everybody else. That's what I'll say. Hi, Joe. Have you hated something but come around to it and started actually liking it? Hated something, then come around to it. Not really, because the thing is, I've had that where it's like I don't like it. Like with, let's take Alexandria 2, right? Hated that fragrance. Then I started to like it, but then I hate it again. You know what I mean? So it hasn't ended on a positive note. It's always just kind of went down. I have not tried Diptyque. Do I have any Maison Margiela fragrances? I have By the Fireplace. And my favorite from Maison Margiela, though, is Lazy Sunday Morning. I'm glad you're doing great. I want to understand how people like Spice Bomb Extreme with that opening. I'm telling you, like, these fragrances, it's about how they settle. You know, like if you're only basing it off the first few seconds, then you're going to be missing out on some heat. You know what I mean? That's usually what happens with 99% of people is they'll just smell something or they'll like spray it wrong and be like, oh, it just smells like alcohol, you know? And then I'll talk about it like, what? I didn't get that when I smelled that. And it's like, well, because you only stuck around for a couple seconds, you know? You got a bottle of Cedrat Rosé Intense, okay. You got Nose Blind to it very quickly, but I keep getting complimented. Ours smells amazing. Yeah, like Cedrat Rosé does that. Even when I wore it, I thought it wasn't on me until I was outdoors with my sister, and she was like 3 to 4 arms lengths away from me. She's like, no, I still smell you. I was like, damn, all right. Okay. Yes, I have tried Intense Cafe. I tried that. Yo, what's going on? Yeah, Dior Sauvage over Carlisle. this guy is totally right. Everybody just get Dior Sauvage, you know, leave the Carlisle for me. Get Dior Sauvage, get Bleu de Chanel, be fine. Is Oud Symphony your secret scent? It is not. Like, that's actually, it's not my secret scent, but like, it is something that's so freaking fire. It's so good, man. So like I said, like, if you guys want that, like the $20 off thing that I said, use that code, get $20 off, so you don't pay full retail price for it. Let's see. The best PDM for a 22-year-old guy, you can go with something like, I mean, you can go with Leighton. To be honest, everybody loves Spice Bomb Extreme. Yeah, they do. Yes, get Sauvage or Bleu de Chanel. There you go. Boom. There you go. Yeah, go stick with those. You guys are reading me. You're reading me. Would you say Carlisle was beast mode? Yeah. And I have done a video on that fragrance. Best fragrance to pull women. Literally look at my most complimented fragrances by women video, and you'll see all my stuff. But I will say, the fragrance I've been using that I will be sharing with you guys, I promise I'll be sharing it with you. That shit goes crazy. That might, like, honestly be #1 right now, because the track record for the past 2 weeks, and every single woman that smelled it on me has complimented me every time, and like that shit goes crazy. She said, let them smell like everybody else. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, they're like, oh my gosh, like, no, they always ask, like, should I get Bleu de Chanel or Carlisle? It's like, you know, just get Bleu de Chanel. Stay on the safe side, you know what I mean? Leave the dangerous stuff from me, you know? All right. Yeah, La Nuit de l'Homme. I think it's a safe blind buy. I blind bought that. Honestly, man, going out to clubs, Ultra Male hits different with girls. Yeah, because it smells like a lady's perfume, that's why. But yeah, that one, yeah, stack yourself up with things like Bleu de Chanel and Ultra Male and things like that. That's the route you guys want to go. That's the route, you know. Let's see. I'm going to answer that for every single time I get a question of best men's cologne now. I'll just straight up say Sauvage. Okay, yeah, somebody just asked. Wow, coincidence. Yeah, Malik or Malik, yes. Dior Sauvage. Go get Dior Sauvage. Let's see. Spice Bomb Extreme smells very similar to Noir Extreme. I totally disagree with that. They smell very, very different. Sauvage and Chanel Pound Down certified. I'm going to stop the joke right there. I'm going to stop it right there, because I cannot be feeding that type of lie in there, because I take that Pound Town stuff very serious. You know what I mean? Like, well, I mean it when I say all of that is in-field tested. But Sauvage and Bleu de Chanel, like, I mean, if you want to smell like somebody's dad or brother, then rock the shit out of those two fragrances. All right. Let's see, if I'm purchasing a more pricey fragrance blind buy for the first time, would you recommend Tuxedo as a blind buy? No. I would say, like I said, Dior Sauvage and Bleu de Chanel. You know, I would stay away from Tuxedo. Have I tried Narciso Rodriguez Bleu Noir? No, I have not. I have not tried that scent. Melissa, what rubbery fragrance instead of Prada Black do you recommend? There's none that come to my mind. That is the only one that kind of comes to my mind when I think of that. I'm thinking about getting a Dior Private blend. What do you recommend? I love Ombre Nuit, but the thing is, I've only tried that one, Fève Delicious, and Vanilla Diorama, and I just like it way more than the other two. So, let's see. Prada L'Homme, go ahead, go for it. Haven't tried Oud for Greatness. Hi, Wasim, how are you? Let's see. Leighton or Leighton exclusive? The original Leighton. Hands down. First thing in the morning, who is your #1 go-to YouTuber? I just honestly check my YouTube studios and try to reply to as many comments as possible. I do not watch YouTube videos. Let's see. Yeah, see, Jen knows. Cha, 1 to 10. Not my personal favorite, but it's long lasting. I would say if you like a 7. But if you like lemony fragrances, then yeah. Top 3 PDM colognes. Leighton is good. Sedley is good. You said colognes. I was gonna say, because the other two I'm thinking of I love way more than those. But then I'll just throw in Percival is okay. Like, I'm just talking like mass appeal. Like, they're not my favorites, like the last two, but they'll get the job done. Let's see. Cremo, spice, and black vanilla smells a lot like Spice Hong Extreme. Ooh, I have not tried that fragrance yet. Which fragrances you didn't like from Tom of which fragrances you didn't like from Tom of Finland and why, and experiences? Hold on. Which fragrances you didn't like from Tom of Finland and why, and experiences? Tom of Finland is, I don't, that's not a brand, that's just an individual fragrance from It's a Libre d'Orange. I just don't like it. I just straight up don't like that fragrance. Do I like Pegasus? No. On women, yes. It smells like a lady's perfume. Have I tried Rasasi, Armaf? I've tried Armaf, only a couple things. Haven't tried Le Labo, another 13. I will take, right now I'll take Pie over By the Fireplace. Like I said, I've only tried one thing from Le Labo, which is the Noir 29, and it's okay. Not my favorite. I like Tobacco Vanille. I'll let you know when I try Bois d'Argent. I miss the days when I'd walk past the guy. Hold on. Alex says, I miss the days when I'd walk past a guy wearing Sauvage and think he smelled good. I was so naive. Yeah, no, I mean, look, it had its run. And I think that it's still, like, definitely outside of the fragrance community, Sauvage is still something that, you know, a lot of people, when they first smell it, are drawn to. But then they start to realize, like, when they wear that new fragrance out, this is actually something that one of my subscribers or my followers on YouTube or TikTok told me, that they were excited they got Sauvage, and then they went to a club and every single dude in there was wearing Sauvage. So it's just one of those things that it's like, yes, it will smell nice, but if you want to stand out, it is not the fragrance that will do that. C by Armani, good but forgettable. It will get you compliments. It's mass appealing, but it's not really, it's not really that memorable, the actual smell of it. Let's see. Exactly, Jadelia. Yeah, like, I'm not saying that the smell is bad, because it's not. It's just it's just worn so much that a lot of people are now used to it. You know, it's kind of like, think of the song Happy by Pharrell. Remember when everyone was like, oh, this song is okay, right? It's pretty nice. And then it got played everywhere and everyone's like, oh, holy shit, fuck this song. Do you remember that, right? That's kind of like how it is with Sauvage, Bleu de Chanel, Chanel number 5, is that, yes, like, they are nice fragrances, but they are worn so much to the point where it annoys people because they know so many people that wear that. Does that make sense? All right. Unisex masculine fragrances that are floral. First thing that came to my mind was Prada L'Homme. Yeah, or like this. I love Despacito though, for real. Like, I do love that song. Hi Melissa, what does Pound Town mean? Oh man. It's like, I want to answer this, but I want to make sure, like, usually I ask, if you don't know what Pound Town means, is it a language barrier, or is it like, are you a bit too young? If it's the language barrier, I will go ahead and explain. I'm starting to hate Baccarat. Understand you, George. Tobacco Vanille is good for summer. Absolutely not. Stop be mean to Ricky. Don't, hey, cut that out. Don't be mean to him like that. I haven't tried Toy Boy. I have not tried that fragrance. Let's see, I was wondering what your favorite fragrance is to smell on a man. Maybe top 5. I've made a video about this a while ago, about like this question. I don't have a favorite fragrance to smell on a man, y'all. That's like, and like, usually the thing that follows that are like, what is attractive to you on a man? And it's like, I tell you guys that, like, you know how I'm not like attracted to guys. And then whenever I throw the question back of like, well, what's the most attractive fragrance on a man to you? And they're like, what? I'm not attracted to men. Like, I don't care about what they wear. And it's just like, same. Do I like Creed Aventus? Not really. Downtown is all our place of origin. A favorite Inicio fragrance? Rehab. I like Rehab. I enjoy Rehab. Okay. Have I tried Ombre Nomad? No, I have not. Let's see. You guys are just ripping it right now. Let me scroll up on some of these comments. Make sure I'm reading everything. Where to Smell Pie by Givenchy. I blind bought that bottle for $40 for the full size. Do I like Ultra Male? No. I hate that fragrance. All right. Never could find it. Which one? Is Ojon any good? Yeah, it's good. It's good. And more of a gourmand fragrance if you like the sweet stuff, you know? Leighton is much better than Aventus. The thing is, they're so different. You know what I mean? That's like comparing the sun and the moon, because Aventus is more of your daytime fragrance. Leighton is more of your nighttime fragrance. Oh, I got you, Johnny. Don't worry. Don't worry. If you want, like, literally, I made a video recently, just YouTube my name, or you can scroll on my channel, of like my most complimented fragrances from women. Those are heat. And trust me, when my bottle comes in of what I'm talking about, I will be adding that. I will be doing a newer version of that video. And you might be thinking, what? That's too soon. No, like this shit goes crazy. It goes crazy. Thoughts on 1 Million Lucky? It's my favorite 1 Million. So yeah. New batch Aventus is trash. Well, is trash. I will say I've tried about 3 or 4 different Creed Aventuses, and they all had bad performance on me. So that is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Welcome, Johnny. Of course, I got you. What do you think about Percival in 2022? I'm giving that to my dad. That is going to be his birthday present. Because I'm just like, yeah, I'm just loving how blue agave smells on me. So I'm like, yeah, my dad can have Percival for sure. What is the best what? Then what is the best niche fragrance for the summer? I can't stand Blue Chanel and Sauvage anymore. I got you. Dude, I'd love, what's your price range? What is your price range? No, I've never been to Malaysia before. Valentino, Umo Intense versus Prada Black. I'll go Prada Black. What are the best woody fragrances? I love Oud Wood. I love Oud Wood. What fragrance got you into discovering your passion for this? I actually made a video about this too. It's called like how I got into fragrances, if you want to check out the full video of it. But long story short, La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL. And the whole backstory to that is interesting. Let's see. I heard people say you can wear Ood Symphony in the summer heat. What do you think? Absolutely not. Summer evenings, for sure. But I get what they're saying because it has that passion fruit, right? But no. Like, no. Definitely Ood Symphony is like when the sun is going down and you throw that on, because it has that fruity, like ripe sort of smell, right? That is just so addictive. And then it has that rum that kind of comes in that plays it a bit cooler. And then you have that oud that gives it that uniqueness. I'm telling y'all, like, Ood Symphony is the shit. That fragrance goes crazy. And again, if you're newer here, because I think last time I said this, there was like 40 of you in here. There's like 70 right now. Like, with my code Melissa20, you get $20 off that fragrance, all right, on the brand's website. So if you want to make sure you save yourself some money and you don't pay full retail price, that option is there, all right? Do I recommend Byredo fragrances? I've only tried one and I didn't like it. Kubo. Best woody fragrances. I said that my favorite is Oud Wood. Favorite is Oud Wood. As good, different frags as... I love... So for summer, I mean, I really do love Molecule 01 and Elysium. Lovely, what's your actually from? I am Filipino, but I am from SoCal. Let's see. Have you smelled Bad Boy? I have not. Renaissance or Naxos? Naxos. But there's such different fragrances too, you know? Like Renaissance is a freshie, Naxos is sweet. Are you ready for the Chargers to eliminate... No, are you ready for the Raiders to eliminate the Chargers this upcoming season? That was the funniest shit I read, because... I don't know. I think Khalil Mack will have something to say about that. Our secondary is looking really sturdy right now. And I just, like, we just need to be consistent. We need some consistency. And, like, I'm really happy for the upcoming seasons. But, I mean, you guys got some good players. You got Crosby there. I'm not the biggest fan of Carr, but, like, when he tries, he can go crazy. He can go off, you know? So... you're a Giants fan. I hope Chargers win the division, but it's stacked right now. I mean, you got the Chiefs. You got, Russell Wilson now with the Broncos. And then the Raiders, like, it's like a flip of a coin. You know what I mean? With that division, anybody can win. Anybody can win. So it is insanely stacked. I agree. You're welcome, Vamp. Chargers looking solid. You're a Raiders fan. Yeah, man, And the thing is, look, I know that there's that rivalry, right? And people always try to dog on Raiders fans, but I remember when I was a kid going to games in the Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego to watch like the Chargers Raiders games. The Raiders fans were real sweet, you know what I mean? Like they would really go decked out, and then we would take pictures with them, and they're just passionate. And that's just how it is usually with football. Of course, online it looks much different, but like for the most part, I mean, it was a good time. Maybe it was because we were kids and like they were nicer to us. I'm sure it's not gonna be the same the older you get, but I don't really watch a lot of YouTube videos, y'all, in general. So I just do my best. What I do on YouTube is I just go and try to reply to as many comments as possible from people. That's what I do. Feminine Pound Town fragrances, bro. Ood Symphony is so fucking fire. Blouse by YSL is one of my favorites. Now, Bills Mafia are scary. I wouldn't doubt that. I really wouldn't doubt that. But I mean, you guys got Josh Allen, and just like the Bills look great. I was rooting for the Bills this year. I was like, oh, come on, Bills, you know. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. I'm not wearing Sauvage for many years, but someone like Oliver Crisp says he likes Sauvage. Who's Oliver Crisp? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Hi girl. Do you like Fresh from Versace? I do not like that fragrance. I do not like that fragrance. How often do you buy a new perfume? I don't really buy perfume that often, to be totally honest with you. Let's see. As a perfumer, oh sweet, that's cool. That's really cool. Like I said, I don't really know that much about the back end of fragrance stuff, you know, like the world behind that. I'm just getting used to the scents right now. They have Devonte Adams. Yeah, that's right. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Oh, man. Is La Nuit de l'Homme still worth picking up? I totally think it is. Yeah. Recommendations for someone that has only used Tommy Hilfiger. Man, I haven't tried that fragrance. Let me see. Let me scroll up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. This channel is catnip for men. That's funny. You know what's interesting? I just went out live on my TikTok. So it's flipped. So with TikTok, my audience is 85-90% women, 10% men. On YouTube, it's like 85. No, actually, no, it's 81. It's some more ladies are coming on here, which is, I'm happy that some more of my TikTok following is coming to my YouTube. But yeah, it's very interesting. So I got the ladies over there, and then more of the ladies are coming on here, and I like that, and you know, it's cool. It's cool. I don't mind. Let's see. I use Sauvage as a bathroom freshener. Try that, man. You just got Parfums de Marly. Cool. What fragrance would you recommend to repel people away? Some days I just be sick of people. Your attitude will do that just fine. I promise you. I promise you. If somebody, like, you don't even spend money on a fragrance for that. Just look as uninterested as possible, and I promise people will stay away. Hi. What I think of Pegasus, it smells like a lady's perfume. I like that on women. Absolutely. YSL EDP, worth it? Yeah, I think so. For somebody that not into fragrances, I've put a couple people onto that fragrance in real life, and they like it. What would be a better high school fragrance, La Nuit de l'Homme or L'Homme? I still don't even see those like as high school scents. Those are more like college fragrances. What fragrance do you recommend for rebels and people who are outsiders? I've done a video about troublemakers, so you could check out that if you want to. No, I haven't tried either of those fragrances. All right, let me see. Answer a couple more. Boom, boom. When did I start my collection? Like January last year, something like that. Or maybe the first two that I had were Versace Eros and La Nuit de l'Homme. Any suggestions on LV frags to try? Yeah, no, I felt the same way about Le Mans. I haven't tried Ombre Nomad yet, but I love Urs de Absence. I really do. Oud Symphony or Carlisle. It totally depends. Like, Oud Symphony right now is hitting. It is hitting. It's a very unisex fragrance. I will say, like, because my girlfriend already got it for herself, like, it's kind of those things that's like, it remains, like, she got it first, you know what I mean? She's, like, stuck her claim with that. So I can't really touch it. But, that thing goes crazy. It goes real crazy. I have not tried those fragrances. I have smelled Guerlain. I have smelled Mon Guerlain. I've smelled L'Homme Ideal EDP. I have tried Tonka Imperial from that house. Any new upcoming plans for your channel? Not really, just gonna continue posting videos of things that I'm trying, having fun with it, or even just videos that I want to post in general, and just being honest with y'all about everything. I like that. Happy Pride. Hi. Oh, that was sweet. I like that comment. Who do you watch on YouTube fragrance related? I do not watch any like YouTube videos in general. So the answer is zero. The answer is zero. Okay, let's see. Would Earth's Substance be good for a man to wear? I know you said it's like a luxurious bath. I think that definitely with like a guy's skin chemistry, it could smell a bit different and it would go off. Like, let me tell you as another secret that one of my subscribers told me. He's a guy, and he was like, I'm the type of person that doesn't like to have things go to waste. So there were samples that arrived with one of his bottles, and the samples were like the Lena, Good Girl, Black Opium, and he wore all of them, and he said, Melissa, I've never received that many compliments from women before with my masculine fragrances, right? So he wore like the really feminine ones, and I'm telling you, it's different on masculine skin. So for everyone that's tripping about, oh, like if it's unisex, I want to smell like a man, like just missing out, absolutely missing out. But yeah, he was like, yeah, girls are like all over it, and I'm like, I'm telling you, dude, like if you're bold enough and confident enough to try, go, like, you know what I mean, be a little bit more daring on that side, like yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't, then, you know, you stay in the sandbox. Let's see. Is 1 million lucky sexy? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Yeah, of course, I'm always going to have Dar on my channel with some stuff whenever, you know, she's not busy, because she's doing her own thing also. But yeah, I will say that Dar is a huge fan of the blue agave that I've been wearing and that other precious liquid fragrance that also she loves Ood Symphony too. But then the other one that I'll be sharing with you, like, I'm just really excited about that. Like I said, like, I got myself a bottle of that, and another bottle of Oud Symphony is actually coming too, because it's like, that's, for me, that's a bit rare when I'm like, no, I want this. I need to find a way to get it. So I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready to tear shit to shreds. All right. Any more questions? I have tried Sauvage Elixir. Not really the biggest fan of it, but it's long lasting, very long lasting fragrance. So if you like Sauvage and you want a stronger, longer lasting fragrance that is a version of it that's a bit sweeter, you can. Okay, let's see. Have I tried Kinski fragrances? No, I have not. I have not tried that. I do want to try Tiger by Bulgari. Thanks for the tip, V. Prada L'Homme versus Bleu de Chanel. I would take Prada L'Homme. Hands down. Hands down. Just because for me, like, Bleu de Chanel is an uncle fragrance. There are so many uncles that rock that scent. And, like, I remember when I even had girls, like, smell that fragrance in my collection, they're like, this is so basic. So, but with Prada L'Homme, they really liked it. So, have I tried 1 million Privé? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I think I've only tried Lucky and the Parfum and maybe the EDT. Not even Lady Million yet. Any thoughts on Clive Christian fragrances? There potentially might be a Clive Christian that has arrived today that I'll be doing an unboxing video for tomorrow. Perhaps. Perhaps. You can go ahead and guess which Clive Christian it is. What about Prada L'Homme Intense? Haven't tried it. What do I think of Possessoir? I love that. It's super, super sexy. Performance is trash though, so like overspray it. But it's like kind of like a bougie version of Olympia by Paco Rabanne. Hi Melissa, do you do YouTube full time? Yeah, I have some other things too, but it's mainly like all social media stuff. Yeah. Hello, can I wear mustache in the summer? I would say summer nights. Givenchy Gentleman smells like Dior Homme Intense. It's a pass for me. Thoughts on Chanel Allure Homme Sport Extreme. Smells like a dude's fragrance. Not really a fan of it. Let's see. I'm obsessed with Crab Apple Blossom now. I have what house is that from? Niche or designer? Oh, it depends. It really does depend. I like a good blend of both, to be honest with you. Like, I like when niche fragrances have, like, you know, that mass appealing quality. I like when they're still unique, but when I wear them in public, people stop me to ask what I'm wearing because it smells so good, or they put their face in my neck. I love that shit. I love when I'm wearing a designer fragrance that doesn't smell like a typical designer, that has a niche type of uniqueness. The answer is both. I can't pick one over the other. Is green black tea an attractive note to the feminine nose? To me, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but there are a lot of girls that like the tea note. Absolutely. I love my Elysium a lot. I do. I love Oud Wood too. Yeah, that shit's so good. All right. The Club de Nuit Intense Man that she tried wasn't EDP. It's the EDT. Is it just me, or is Mustache and CH Privé similar? I have not tried that fragrance yet. Have not tried that fragrance yet. Dun, 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 dun. One brand for life. Right now it's going to be Precious Liquid. Because if you were here in the beginning of this live, like I've tried 5 of their scents and 4 of them I am in love with. So I am just going to put that out there right now. What's your favorite Leighton clone? I don't think I've smelled other Leighton clones. I haven't really been looking for clones of that. Is Blouse Pound Town certified? Absolutely it is. Let's see. How do you develop a nose for aldehydes? Why do some people dislike aldehydes? I don't know. I think it's, for me, I can pick it up. Never really thought about that question before, about how to develop it. You know, maybe smell it more. See if that works. All right. Thoughts on Prada Luna Rosa Black? Not my favorite, but it's still good. Still good. Like, my sister loves that one on her boyfriend. Like, a lot. That's what we do. Pound Town certified. That is the way that we not describe things, because like I've said in other videos, it's just kind of like Pound Town certified doesn't mean it's a sexy fragrance. It literally means that the fragrance you're wearing, it is sexy, right? But it's the reason why you, like, the person you're with wants to take it to the next level. Why, like, it leads to, you know, adult sort of things like that. It's not because you have good conversation and the fragrance smells nice too there. It's kind of like it's a scent that stops people in their tracks, that makes them want to get down to business. And those are all in-field tested by yours truly. All right. So that is what I'm saying with Pound Town, which is why it's not just as like subpar as like, oh, these are compliment getting fragrances. These are sexy fragrances. It's levels above that. Hi, Ripped. I always like seeing you in my comment section. You're very nice. Oh, there we go. They disappeared for a second. Oh no. Which one is the best from Precious Liquid? Oh, there's a lot. I do love Ood Symphony, but my girlfriend, she claimed that one. But I will be revealing my secret scent when I get my full-size bottle. And if you were newer, I don't know if you were, but like, I do have a discount code for that if you want $20 off Ood Symphony or any of their limited collection fragrances. So Melissa 20, all right? Save yourself some money. Don't pay full retail. Take the discount because there's only like 26 bottles left, maybe 27 bottles left or something like that. But I don't know if it's going to be restocked or anything. So if you want to join the club, you can join the club. But yeah, Mandarin is good too. Blue Agave is fucking fire. It's just, they really have some good bangers. Ojan or Herod? Ojan. Are you able to fully enjoy some of the sweeter, rich fragrances living in California? I do occasionally, though. You know, occasionally. Is it unisex? Yes, it's unisex. It's just that, like, you know, it's not as cold here, but when it does get cold, I do. Like this past winter and fall, I was able to try out more of the sweeter scents. Prada L'Homme as an everyday work fragrance. Yes, you can, but I would say go easy on the sprays, okay? Like, that thing definitely does project, and it does smell nice. And you know how typically I say 5 sprays of fragrances, but if you're going to be indoors in an office, don't do 5 sprays of that scent because it can nauseate other people. Warriors or Celtics? I am a huge Lakers fan, so I have to go with the Warriors because that Celtics rivalry is something different, all right? So, but I do, like, you know, Tatum's a great player, and I'm not like a Warriors fan, but it's like, it'd be like betrayal if I went for Boston, you know what I'm saying? So, I want Curry to get his MVP. You're welcome, Mito. Of course, I got you. How's longevity with Blue Agave? I did a full review of it, but I get 7 hours. no problem with the scent. I will say in the middle, I kind of go nose blind to it, but I did get a compliment like in my 8th hour wearing that fragrance when I thought it wasn't on me anymore. So it's a freshie that can perform. So if you think it's not on you, trust me, it is. Bye, Mito. Thank you. Thank you for coming on the live. I'll probably hop out with you too in a second. Pegasus versus Galloway. I don't like... For me, I don't like wearing either of those, but I'm going to go with Pegasus because I like that one on women. All right, let's see. That's what's up, yeah. Top 3 fresh fragrances for women. Oh, Urs the Absence Blouse by YSL. Gin and rose water is really nice and refreshing. I do like that scent. And you know what? Even the ladies can also wear blue agave too. Because, I mean, I love that one. It starts a bit masculine, but trust me, the dry down, it's really, really nice. Oud Bouquet, have not tried that scent. You've not. I haven't drank water. Yeah. By Nate, you know what? I am gonna go too, actually. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. I'll be posting some videos, and you know, there's gonna be a Gabrielle takeover that will either be posted today or tomorrow. And yeah, I'm telling you right now that that Precious Liquid stuff is so fire. And I like how low-key they are right now because like not a lot of people know about them. But when I wear those out, people have asked me what I was wearing. Like they've literally stopped me to ask me what I'm wearing. It's all been women. They're like, you smell so good. So it's just, I'm going to throw that out there. That juice is something serious. But anyways, Larry Bird was popping. You got to chill, Mike. We got to chill. But I do have to go, all right? And I'm going to take Elysium over Cedrat Bouze. Where to find it? Mark, if you look at my last short, pretty much go on Precious Liquid's website and then click their limited edition or limited collection tab. And you should find Ood Symphony, or you have to like input it, Ood Symphony, and then use my code Melissa20 and get yourself $20 off. All right. So again, Precious Liquid is the brand, and all of this is on my last YouTube short. So just go on the brand's website and then use my code. Okay. Anyways, take care, everybody. You're welcome. See you later. Bye.